Good morning, guys. So welcome back. Today is long ride Saturday for me. Woke up this morning, weather wasn't the best. It was actually snowing quite heavy. Seems to have died down now, but the conditions underfoot are not very good. So we're out the back this morning. I'm going to do a session on the turbo trainer. Got my fuel with me, tailwind and some pork pies for the journey. There's the setup. Going to be doing a session on full gas. I'm going to give the Mallorca 70.3 a bash today. Now I've done about an hour and a half on it previously, where I get to the top of Palenque Mountain, but I'm going to see how far we can get today on the 3-hour session that's planned. Put these down. And then we're going to play about with the bike. So I fit the tri-bars on there and really impressed with how they're working out. And what we've actually bought now is some E-tap clicks which go in the end of the tri-bars. So that's going to help me out no end, so that I don't have to come down off the tri-bars to change the gears. So I'm literally in position and I'm clicking up and down the gears as we go along. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to see how they perform and how much they help me improve. The longer they can stay down on the tri-bars, the better. So stay tuned and see how this session goes today. And we're off. So here we go. So it's a 57 mile course. I got a 3-hour bike. Cracking climb. About 45 minutes in. How far do you think I'll get in 3 hours? Here's the question for you. It's a test my fitness, test my endurance. But I am on here for a flat out 3 hours. Will I get a course done? Who knows? Have a guess. Enjoy me back at the end of the video to see if he was right. "45 minutes in, just about the steep climb on Palenque Mountain. As you can see, looking for gears, yeah. Last time I tried this about Christmas time, or maybe beginning of January. Managed to get to the top in about an hour and a half in total. So that's my target. Nothing more with a bit of luck. And then have some fun on the way down. Lost the t-shirt, working a sweat up, yeah. Warming up lovely. See you at the top. Well, I gotta be honest, I am absolutely livid. So, I got to the top of Palenque Mountain, 1 hour and a half in, 20 miles, something like that, just over. Thought, oh, lovely now. Nice long descent, back down into the mainland. And yeah, a mate of mine decides to FaceTime me. And it comes through on my iPad, which absolutely messed up the full gas app, and I can't get it working again even now. So massively annoyed, but what are you going to do in it? Let's just assume we got a puncture on the day. I'll be kicking myself as well, so a little bump in the road I suppose, but seems I can't get the full gas to go now. Stuck on that on the TV. Go back to the start on there. Absolutely tamping. So I'm just spinning the legs now, trying to stay warm. It looks like I'm gonna have to switch to Zwift and finish off with an hour and a half on there. These things are sent to test us, don't they? So move on, get over it. So 2 hours in now to my 3 hour session. Ed's not with it, if I'm perfectly honest with you. These are some tough miles, completely demoralised, still annoyed. I can't wait to give his mate what for tonight. We're going to watch some white collar boxing. Quite possibly end up in the ring, who knows. No, you got to laugh it off, haven't you? What a blooming mess, eh? Anyway, on we go. And that's a wrap. So, hour and a half, full gas. Went completely wrong due to a technical error. Not going to dwell on that too much. But a tough hour and a half, demoralised ride then on Zwift. Mileage wise, to be honest, I think it's about 45. Not the best, but it's not really a true reflection either, because literally the back end of that Mallorca course was all downhill and flat, whereas this Zwift wasn't. So anyway, we'll give it another go another time. I've turned my FaceTime options off of my iPad now to avoid that happening again. But not a fan of turbo training anyway, but it does serve a purpose on bad weather days. So quick change now and out for a 30-minute break. And that's a wrap, guys. So 30-minute break in the bag. Training plan today, or the session I should say, did not go to plan. But you know what? We got it done. So a 3-hour bike and a half-hour brick run. And that's the most important thing, you know. I was hit with a bit of a setback, and you know what? I could have quite easily given up, genuinely now. I know I've said it a few times throughout this video, but that was demoralising. I was so depressed, genuinely. But you know what? We got it done, and I feel $1 million now. So it just goes to show that sometimes in life, you know, things don't go to plan. But it's how we bounce back, really, that make us champions. Yeah. Like I said, could have quite easily given up, but I didn't, and we got it done. So 3.5 hours training in a bag. Happy days.